doing the robot. Yes. In the Cabal Visit Champions Cup 12 first round action, where 500 euros is going to grant you. First place is going to grant you 500 euros. Second place, 250 euros. Third and fourth place, 100 euros apiece. Brought to you by Cyanide Focus Home Entertainment. Let's go ahead and jump straight into that game here, guys. I'm gonna try not to look at the score. Can I do it? I don't know. Okay, maybe a little bit. Okay. All right. I saw a score, but I don't know who it was for. So yeah, there we go. All right. I feel okay. So in my preliminary prediction, I did say that this was a biased pick because since I know that MiketheMachine, he's my buddy, I picked him to win it. But will it be all in vain? The Twitch All-Stars, coached by MiketheMachine, the High Elf team, taking on Coach Aldreya. The Necro team bites the dust as we await the coin flip. But that might not actually be a bad pick. The High Elves taking on this Necro team, because Necro team, he does have some fight in him and he has the right amount of guard against the High Elf team. But the High Elves, look at them, they are nicely leveled up. So with that, let's just go ahead. Twitch All-Stars will opt to receive the ball. So let's go ahead and pause it up while we take a look at both of these teams' skills real quick. The Werewolf, +1 in movement allowance, does have the Blodge, does have Mighty Blow with the piling on for that Werewolf. So these two Werewolves, very dangerous. But at least this one doesn't have tackle. But this one here does have the tackle, Mighty Blow, and the Blodge sidestep here for that Werewolf. And then, of course, these Flesh Golems, definitely going to get blocked. You're definitely going to get guard for both of those guys. But this one here did have enough to get the Mighty Blow for his guy. 3 zombies, level 1, and then the Whites, both of them also with that guard ability. This one here, dodge and the tackle. And then this one here also, yes, with the guard. And then 1 zombie to come in. 1 zombie there with that block ability. And of course, the Necromancer team. Nothing too fancy. Definitely going to be the usual. But it is going to be playing. They are going to be playing against a High Elf team, which also is a bit usual themselves. Does have High Elves in the front line here. Blodge here for that line elf, and then this one here, Blodge with the sidestep tackle. This one there with sidestep, not sidestep. This one here, tackle, Mighty Blow piling on with that Blodge ability, and then these catchers here does have that wrestle and the strip ball for this one there, and then +1 in movement allowance, block and sidestep over here, and then more catchers, guard, block on that one, wrestle for this one here, and over there in the backfield, gonna have some throwers. This one with leader in the kickoff return, and then this one there with that dodge ability. So we're going to see who is going to get the better of it. High Elves without anyone to come in from the bench. That may be the difference here today. MiketheMachine, Aldreya. Looks like they are going to be down a little bit in team value. So Blow Wise and Babe for this team here, for the Necromancer team. And we're going to see who is going to get the better of it. Mike, who do you like for today's match? Oh, of course you're going to be picking the High Elf team, right? Yes, obviously, the High Elves with the agility 4, you just can't stop them, right? May be able to just get away here and get some quick little touchdowns, or I do believe we may see this High Elf team play some elf ball, hang in the backfield, just get a couple of supports here, get the rest of his team down the pitch maybe, and throw the ball in the later. That's how I do it. Make those werewolves run around. Kickoff return. We'll be able to get a little bit closer. Big kickoff. Ooh, blitz on the kickoff, in fact. Wow. And so because of that, blitz should enable a couple of werewolves to blitz the backfield. No stopping that, but I guess thankfully the ball is way back there, so can't exactly take huge advantage of this, but still. There may be a blitz here, and the werewolf might be able to give a little bit of a threatening stance there, but honestly, ball's going to get picked up here by the passer, and then after that, should be able to just pass it to the other ball carrier, and he should be able to just get in a nice little cage straight on afterwards. But that does mean that because of the blitz, Aldreya is going to be able to be afforded these guys up on the line, and the front three won't get bashed any longer by this high elf team. In fact, high elves putting 5 guys on the front line to get all those bashes off. And not going to get those bashes off any longer. Ball's going to actually stay inbound, so that's a little bit too bad. So the ball is going to be hanging around here in this backfield. Elves going to have to dodge away from the front line there to try to stop her up the threat that's going to be coming from the left side here. And Mighty Blow piling on. There's a couple of key pieces right there, so going to just move out, and oh boy, just a both down guy. That's a little bit too bad, but going to accept that for the time being. Wants to hold on to the ball, and quite honestly, the real reason why I said that they're going to win this game because VGP's on the dance floor, baby. Look at that. +1 in move allowance, block, and the sidestep. Oh yes, indeed. When you have VGP on your team, you know you're going to win. No spoilers there, right, MiketheMachine? Yes, indeed. But now the pass, and of course, the great Zigny is going to give it off. Oh, we just saw him win the last game. So there you go. He is giving it off to the VGP. And since he's got the rock, he's going to be able to just fly down the pitch. Look, when the VGP's got the rock, he's got magic armor surrounding him. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh yes, indeed. Necro team gonna get that blitz here. Does a little bit of an opening right there in the center, but ooh, actually gonna be even bigger opening now. KO on top of that. That's gonna be a little bit too bad. Actually, a 7 on the injury, but then the Mighty Blow pushed it up into the KO zone, and unfortunately gonna get KO'd because of it. So a little bit of an opening here, but of course, Necro team. After the Werewolf Blitz, nobody really fast enough to take too much advantage, I think. Yeah, he's just going to hang out for this time being. Play a little midfield defense. Can't blame him here. Take away the default skills before somebody starts yelling at me. VG, default skills, man! Yeah, I can't blame him. I'm glad I'm able to take away the default skills at least. That helps. Sometimes not too much, but it does help a little bit. Get that blitz here on the right side. With that blitz on the kickoff, Necro team able to push back the high elf team a little bit. Normally the fight would be a little bit across the line right there, but unfortunately, Necros are able to push the line to be right here-ish. So gonna make things a little bit uncomfortable, but the high elf's gonna be finding a spot here along the right side. Only zombies right there, so able to just knock them all down on the pitch. And the right side is way wide open at the moment, or is it? Will the werewolf will be able to maybe dodge around or something like that? I don't know. I don't think so. No, there we go. He's gonna just be able to square things away. High elves, they're just too dodgy. They slathered themselves with butter, and they're able to slip away from the Necromancer team. Not a lot of tackle for the Necromancer team either. So you got this one here, and then this guy there. And so I think that's another reason why I did pick the high elf team as well. Just not a lot of tackle, and so because of that, lots of dodges are going to be done by the high elf team, and they should be able to dodge away quite easily here. Get the hit in, and yet again, oh, injury, and gonna get yet another KO on those high elves that butter themselves up. How dare you butter yourself up. Random boy, how you doing today? Yours is going to be watched. Yours is next, random boy. In fact, I actually was going to do yours until MiketheMachine popped up and was like, okay, I'll do his first. So I believe I'm doing your game next, random boy, because you were next anyways. There we go. Now the high elves with the ball. Really be able to get a nice little screen coming up the pitch on this right side. That's the question here. Can actually get the basing up on these guys right there. So I do believe we should see a hit here. Yes. Gonna get a nice little push. Gonna get a little push little combo. But just a push combo. And likely gonna get a blitz on that werewolf after he moves that ball carrier up a little bit. So should be getting some dodges away there. Only 136 of failing. None of these guys got tackled or anything like that. You'll be back? Okay. See you around, random boy. Yeah, no problem. Should be coming up in about 30 minutes. High elves. Yes. Gonna get that hit with the mighty blow piling on and the tackle, and does get that hit off, and does get the piling on, but unfortunately no big injury there on the werewolf, and he's actually hung himself out a little bit out to dry here. So will the Necromantic team think about getting the foul off on this dangerous high elf piece here that could cripple his team? White's going way back there. Oh, we don't want, he doesn't want to give up the easy touchdown to this high elf team, so gonna hang back. Werewolves gonna move around, just gonna get the blitz here on this high elf, so maybe wanting to clear the way so that he might get a foul off on this man there. I do believe it's coming. I can't see it going any other way at this point here. Yes, I see it. I do see it now. And oh no, he surrounded him up for the foul, and I think he was gonna foul with this guy, but then he may have just noticed. Oh wait, I can't just dodge away. So gonna be living a bit of a charmed life here. That foul was coming. What is this formation right there? Nothing else could have been done right there except for a foul. So I think the Necromantic team may have just overlooked this little bit there and was like, you know what? I'm not gonna dodge my zombie away. What am I doing? Oh boy, the high elves feinting the attack is just going right, and then afterwards gonna change direction. That's the nice thing about playing the high elf team. Here, you can just dodge away and get away from the front line, even if you fail it. Not a big deal. He's got armor value 8, so, or actually this one here does have just the armor value 7, but some of this guys got armor value 8 and dodges away. Not a big deal. Shouldn't break armor to himself there, but 4+ dodge away and is able to get away. Look at that. Gonna use up one of those rerolls there on that dodge even, and that's the first reroll used all game, so not a big deal. 4 more turns left to play for both sides coming up, and 2 rerolls from MiketheMachine, 3 for the Necromantic team. A lack of nuffling at this point here. Did miss that dodge though, but other than that, not too big of a deal. That's definitely to be expected every once in a while. And the left side's gonna get cut off here by this werewolf. We'll get that hit in. Both down die. And the piling on! Yes! We'll be able to break the armor. Poor Zigny. But that's alright. Just a stun right here. Don't worry. As long as VGP's got the ball though. Golden armor, baby. Golden armor. He's got the gleaming, shiny armor, guys. 13 SPP away from leveling up. You know, as soon as you win this game, Mike, you know, VGP requests a leap. That's what I had requested. Just to ensure that I cannot be denied for the touchdown. Yes. Trying to dodge away from danger. And gonna use the rerolls there. Yes, gonna be able to move away. A few of those little KO rolls had cropped up here against the high elf, so can't afford to go down in numbers here, because if he does, then won't be able to easily get that touchdown here. Now the left side is wide open, and I don't see how this Necromantic team can stop this. Really needs to get the blitzes in, and if you can get some more injuries over the top there, then maybe it'll stop this touchdown. But even if he does get somebody over the top here, not going to be able to get a screen up anyways. And so, if anything, if there's enough threats on the board, then the catcher there, VGP, will end up just scoring it a little bit early. But will that just play into the hands of the Necro team, though? Lots of KOs was caused, and High Elves not able to answer back here. No injuries on the Necro team himself. So there's the blitz there over the top, and just going to be pushed there on the first frenzy hit. Will it be more? Yes, it's going to be. So if Murloc Joe goes down there to an injury, we might see the touchdown. And like I said, guys, I do not watch the games beforehand. I try not to even look at the score afterwards. I have no clue how this game is going to go. So I do not watch these games ahead of time. But that's just my feeling, just because of my Blood Bowl sense. So with enough threats on the board, I do believe we're going to see this touchdown. And I think there's quite enough here. But the High Elves may just turn around and just hang back for a little bit. Yeah, it looks like that's what the High Elves are going to do. I think Necro team did a really good job catching back up. At first I said that maybe we won't be able to put up a screen, but I feel like I'm wrong on that account. Able to put the werewolf right there on the left side, and then two guys here over the top. Oh, but there's the blitz here, so will he just turn up around? Actually, does he even have enough movement on? Yes, he does. So there you go. Dodge away. There we go. And there he is going to go in there for the touchdown. Mike the Machine proves me right. 1-0. VGP scores it, and when the VGP scores it, it's like having a golden goal, baby. You're going to win this one. 3 KOs are going to continue to stay out there. A little bit too bad. So 3 more turns left for the Necro team to actually try to make the score there. And we are going to get this kickoff underway. Fast forward a little bit. Don't worry, Mike. I'm going to put this game on my YouTube channel as well, just because you're a big subscriber there as well. So, not to worry. Even though Twitch might delete this video, it will be up, emblazoned across the sky, okay? Your victory will be known to all. Gave the ball to me for the glory? Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, my friend. Nice little quick snap. That's going to help the Necro team. So there, the Necro team with that quick snap might be able to inch a little bit more forward. 3 turns left to score it, and 3 of the High Elves are going to be KO'd. Nobody coming from the bench even. So this might be a little bit of an easier time for the score. With that quick snap, might be able to just square away these 3 High Elves in the front line. And oh, actually going to bobble that ball after the scatter out of bounds, and because of that touchback, so going to easily be able to give it to the ball carrier, in fact. So everything going the way of this Necro team in this 6th turn. Oh boy, that is quite bad. Quite bad. There's the blitz here. Zigny, he is going down a lot there. And yes, this is going to be no different. Right there, and he's going to take one for the team. Another big stun on him. But, oh, with the mighty blow, with that 7 row, going to be turning it to a 8 for the KO. And anyways, it's probably worth my while to put it on YouTube anyways, because then I'll be guaranteed at least 200 people watching it, instead of right now, only, what, 7, 8 people watching. But hey, you know, I just do it live just so that you guys can talk to me here. You know, some people were like, when are you gonna Twitch it so that, you know, I can get my 2 cents in without needing to put stuff on the on the YouTube channel. Oh, there's another KO, the mighty Zonk. He's gonna go down, and Apothecary will be used right there. I can't blame him here. You can't go too much longer without the mighty Zonk. And the High Elves really need to try to put up some sort of defense here. And right there, gonna blitz him down to try to spring free some of these guys there that could be stoppered up from dodging away. So gonna move over here, get his guys over the top, and then after that, get these dodges off right there. 1, 2. Zunk might be... He might get fouled, but I kind of don't think so. It's gonna be 7th round here for Aldreya, and might not be able to afford that moment just to get that off. And I think there isn't any level 1 zombies on the pitch anyways, and so yeah, I don't think I see. Well, he's got the level 1 zombies over here, yeah, so well, he might be able to. Well, no, let's move it to the right side. This one's gonna get based up here, so unless he wants to do it with the guy with block, I guess he could have moved him over there. But like I said, I just don't think the Necromancer can be afforded that moment to actually do it. Nice little frenzy blitz there. We'll be able to take him down with the defender stumbles and get him down on the floor. Gonna hang out in the backfield. He's got sidestep, so not a big deal to hang out on the side like that, but always a little bit scary. Ghoul's gonna walk up. Does have Blodge on him, so High Elf team really needs to get something. Strip ball, wrestle man right there. Too bad he's got sure hands though. And now with this here, 8th turn coming up, High Elves just really needs to put up some sort of defense. Oh, but it's gonna get 1 in 36th right there. And gonna even have the death injury on top of that. Oh man, the player is dead. The richest T is gonna end up being a zombie. Oh man, thank goodness that wasn't me. Thank goodness. I do not like being a zombie. Shoot me if I'm a zombie, okay? Just shoot me. Don't hesitate. But there we go. All too easy after the 1 in 36. Aldreya's guaranteed the touchdown, and with that, should have an easy time here. Oh, unless he gets knuffled there. And with that happening, if there's going to be any more skulls on this frenzy, oh man, that would have been crazy. But luckily for Aldreya, that is the last of the hits. And no more nufflings there, so boy, oh boy, lucked out. I'll tell you that much, and that's why we don't go hunting without rerolls, okay? That's why we don't go hunting without rerolls. But Necromancer team will score it, and will have the advantage going into the second half, as he does have the ball in hand. And the death injuries, and oh boy, 3 of them's gonna come back, but it's gonna be down 2 players here. So 9 on full complement, 11 for the Necromancer team. This is gonna be quite a task for MiketheMachine to hold off the victory. First rule of elves, just don't roll ones. That's right about that, Arctic Winds. You're absolutely right about that. That's definitely gonna be advice to be had for the ages. Word to the wise, elves, don't roll ones. Advice brought to you by Arctic Winds. Cheering fans, Twitch All-Stars gonna get an extra reroll. That's gonna be great, just so that he can maybe reroll those ones. But unfortunately, he actually did get the 1 reroll. Ooh! Zigny, after taking a beating this entire game, is gonna go down. Another death injury. He's gonna go down. Look at that. He won the last game, but he is absolutely losing it here. Oh man. Big hit on that man. That's a little bit too bad here. That's a little bit too bad. Both down die. Necromancer's team just needs to pick that ball up. And if this ball doesn't get picked up, Necros might be in a little bit of a spot of trouble here, but he's gonna be able to get that ball up. Ball's so dangerously close up on the front line. Should be able to open things up, but unfortunately, sure hands pick up. It's gonna be good. We'll be able to get that hit in, piling on. Will he get more out of this? No, it's not gonna be anything. Bit unfortunate here, probably all season long. Mighty Blow piling on has been working out, but today has definitely not been working out for Mr. Andy Davo. Nice hit there. Finally going to get an injury, but regeneration is going to get failed there by. He's going to succeed there for the zombie, and he'll be back in the later bits if there's going to be even more later bits. And seeing how he needs to try to get down this dangerous werewolf here that's been KOing and even just getting those injuries off. Not going to get it there, and he's going to get fouled out for his troubles there, and that's a little bit too bad. That's the spider, and he's the level 1 spider even, so one less high elf on the pitch. Not really such a good time here. Bit risking it there, but going to get fouled out. Oh boy. This is slowly and steadily not looking good for this high elf team. But all it takes is just a momentary lapse here in judgment where he wants to place that ball carrier, and the high elves may be able to jump in there and get that ball away. Does still have that wrestle strip ball man in the backfield. I'm sure he's got sure hands to negate that strip ball, but the wrestle could come in handy. And heck, he might even think about just jumping in there with the tackle high elf. But for right now, no need to do any of that madness. Or is it? Looks like he will dodge through. He sees the 2 tackle zones, and yes, he's gonna move in there. Will he do it again? It looks like he is. The tackle. He's trying to dodge in there. It's just a 4+. Will he be able to get through? 75%. No, yeah, no. Almost. Gonna get a little bit nuffled there. I was just saying before, boy, he has a moment. Maybe he can do the cage dive, but perhaps he wants to hold back and play conservative. But unfortunately, that is that right there. And I do believe with the positioning here, the high elf's gonna go down, and the middle is wide open. And at this point, only a miracle could save the high elves. The positioning here is just too much to stand. High elves again is gonna have to dive in there, but Necroman's team is continuing just continuing to put his guys away and not actually gonna put a 4-point cage. So this dive is actually going to be a little easier because they're all just 4+ dodges instead of 5+ dodges. So kind of inviting the cage dives. Didn't learn from the last bit, so we may see this high elf team do it again, and this time with wrestle. Gonna get that foul off here and gonna get the stun. Anyways, I just don't think it was gonna come from that guy. I think if anything, it's gonna be coming from this right here, the wrestle. So this time, will he instead try for a 2 red dive block, because he did get one of the 2 dodges in there on the 4+. But yeah, I think at this point the high elves are gonna have to play quite aggressively. He is way out of position now. Sure, he's gonna be able to get 2 guys over the top, but I just don't think that's enough here. No, he's just gonna hang back there, actually making the 3+ dodge away. Oh, we're gonna hit that zombie, the werewolf instead. No, he's just gonna surround them for a little bit. Oh, it looks like the high elves, I think after this one, is saying, okay, I want your werewolf dead. D-E-D, dead. But more like Joe the second, he's gonna go down there to another injury. Werewolf with mighty blow and tackle. Absolutely laying down the law here against the high elf team. Just about every block he's made, it's just been magic. And there we go. Should be yet another blitz here. It will be from the wrestle. Yes, it's going to be a 1-die blitz. Yes, it's going to be a defender down die. Oh, man, this is what I'm talking about. You don't do this against elves or anyone with 4 agility for that matter, because look at that. It's just a 4+ dodge in there. He gets that quite easily. Ball is in a great spot now. Oh, man, this is a great spot. The mighty Zonka, I think he's going for it. Yes, he will pick it up. Yes, he's going to get the throws. Looks like a 5+. It is a 5+. 4 on the roll. Going to be an inaccurate pass. Oh, boy. Just a moment. Just had the moment. Does get the 1-die blitz in there. Does get the ball pickup, but just a hair out of range. Just a hair. Oh man, just a moment of drama here, man. But the werewolf, he's gonna scoop it up. He's like, oh man, I gotta do everything around here. I'm doing the hits, I'm doing the ball pickups. Oh gosh, what else does he have to do around here? But I have to say, what a nice little try here. But unfortunately, that right there, my friends, just almost makes it through. Looks like the Sage, he's going to get a little bit pumped out. Oh, get the wrestle, the wrestle. Don't blitz the VGP, my face is too pretty. My face is too pretty. Now it's the high elves. And after that one, I think the Necromancer team should learn from this. 4-point cage, my friend. 4-point cage is what you need, Aldreya. Otherwise, the high elves are going to still continue to try to flood in there. An easy dive cage. I wouldn't say easy, but easier than normal. I'll do a 4+ cage dive any day of the week. You just say the answer. You just say it, and I'll give you the answer. 4+ dodge cage dive. Yes, please. So that's the only thing I have to harp on about this Necromancer team's game right here. Should put up that 4-point cage. There's no reason why he shouldn't. There's no wizard or anything like that for MiketheMachine here. So I'm not even sure why the 4-point cage didn't come up. But don't you guys go away though. Lots more Blood Bowl action to be had. I'm going all day long, baby. All day. This is the second game in my marathon run here today of first round coverage. So if you guys like what you see here, definitely hit that follow and subscribe button. Definitely helps me out in the long run there. 2 red die blitz there. Unfortunately, not going to get anything out of it. Look at this crazy cage formation. But remember, strip ball. So the ball is coming out. The scatter is terrible for this high elf team. Great if you're a Necromancer team fan, but I do believe when there's a chance to pick it up, there's going to be a pickup try. So may just mark it up. I think that might actually be the more prudent choice here. Yes, I think so. So gonna get a couple of a clamp down here. 2 more turns left to play, and actually it is 1-1. So if anything, might think about just look at that mighty blow with that pellet. Just the werewolf just doing loads of work there. This is the other werewolf effect named after himself. What is this? But really, like I was saying before, just 2 more rounds left to play, and honestly, Necromancer team might actually get stoppered up. This could go into overtime here. Lots of balls falling out here from the Necromancer team, and that's due to the haphazard way that the ball has been protected. No 4-point cage, no nothing. Although the last bit, I can't blame the Necromancer team because there was no real way they was going to get a 4-point cage going. But the sure hands pickup. Oh no, I think this is going into overtime now. I am pretty sure of it, because now it's round 16 coming up for the Necromancer team. All this high elf team needs to do is maybe just pick the ball up, get a blitz here, get him into the ball, maybe scatter it. KO, Julian the Bobber. He's going down. And does have a block still. VGP might have a chance at it. Didn't want to hit him into the ball because the scatter might have been bad there. But oh no, gonna miss the dodge. No, don't miss it. Oh, he's gonna use the reroll there, but now he won't be able to use the reroll on the pickup. But yet another dodge fail, and ouch. That's a little bit too bad there. That is a bit too bad. Actually, gonna fail the dodge again. 1 in 36 chance, and too many ones on the die. Didn't you learn your lesson earlier, MiketheMachine? You're not supposed to roll ones. You're absolutely not supposed to roll ones here. So it does have a chance at the victory here. The Ghoul could get the pickup here and should be able to get the handoff, and then might be able to run it in for the Werewolf touchdown. Handoff. Oh, it's good. And with that, guys, should be get the touchdown. Oh man, had I not missed those dodges. I'm sorry, Mike. I can't help it. Oh man, I'm gonna be failing it here. Necros. But don't worry, guys. Hey, High Elf team has movement allowance 8 catchers, right? So 1 move touchdown, maybe. Hey. Well, I don't know. He could put the 2 stand firm flesh goblins to the front line and put the sidestepping werewolf up there. I don't know if he wants to risk doing that. But put the flesh goblins to the front line, put the sidestepper, now end all hopes for a 1 move touchdown. But I don't know if you want to put the werewolf at the front line, because if anything, people wants to get the hits off on that werewolf and might get a foul at the end and get that werewolf away. Next up is going to be Random Boys game. Chaos versus Vampire. Cheering fans. Alright, High Elves. Let's see if you can do it. It's gonna be a bit of a task here. I don't think this is gonna be an easy one by any means. Oh, he got moving allows 9 catcher. Okay, so. Ooh, gonna dodge through! Does get the oh no! Does get the 2 red die block, but unfortunately, oh man. Gets the big dodge, the 5+, and I don't know. Yeah, they won't be able to get anything more out of it, I don't think. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look at all these dodges. He's dodging it through. Everywhere. He's making it. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. No. That's it for that man there. MiketheMachine goes down to too many ones on the die. I think that's all I can say about this game here. Too many ones on the die roll. Take a quick look. The die rolls were about even across the board. So you can't say you got Nuffled too badly, but unfortunately, back-to-back ones, you just can't recover from 1 in 36s, and that's exactly what had happened there. Too many 1 in 36s at the worst moments. And that's it here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the brackets real quick, as we see here. MiketheMachine gonna go down. Boy, a lot of people like you to win too, but it is the Necromancer team. 2 to 1 here. Necromancer team next up. Random Boy Chaos versus the Vampire team. Let's take a look-see. Actually, I need to get something to drink real quick, so those guys go away.